Hello and welcome to this video. Today will be a bit special. I'll be providing a world download of my survival world in the description, probably in a comment as well. But to go along with that, I wanted to cover some aspects of the world that haven't made it into videos, so that's what this will be. Let's get started. So, I guess the first thing is I do play with some vanilla tweaks data packs. I don't think they'll make it over to the world download itself, but I thought I'd let you know anyway. It's just a few things that keep things interesting for me, or quiet for me, or whatever. And then uh, another thing, if you notice a lot of chests around the base that don't have anything in them, that's normal. Despite all the storage my base has, I don't use a lot of it. Some things, well, yeah, not a lot of these have materials, but important stuff is usually in this storage room. Another thing, there's another one, just some random stuff in that chest. Let me think. Let me think. There was, for the villagers, I imagine their trading prices are going to be different for you. You've got, I guess, two options. If you plan on using this world as I do, then you might want to get their prices down again. One option is to break them out of their little hole and escort them back to the chamber, right over here. Hopefully there's no one in it at the time, but yeah. So you flip the lever, try and escort them in. Probably want to remove this trapdoor, and then you can get the zombie over and do all that good stuff. Another option is you could get a baby villager and have him transform. That's was, well, anyways. Some things to note. This lever back here is for disposal. This button right here activates the dispenser I have back here with the arrows of weakness. This is for when they try and pathfind out, they will walk into this block space. You flip this again, and then they'll walk out. For this, you just feed them 3 bread each. We got the bread in here. Feed them 3 bread each. They'll give you a kid. It'll fall down, and most often it'll just automatically make its way over to the chamber. If it gets stuck for whatever reason, the kid, you hold this lever. That'll let the minecart run on its own. And oh, another thing. I do have cheats enabled in this world for just debugging purposes, just like the data packs. I need access to the commands for those sometimes. But if you want, you can do spectator mode. That's what I use sometimes. And you can get a look at some of the redstone, because a lot of the redstone for my machines is completely sealed off. I fill it in once I've got everything sorted. So if you want to get a look at it for whatever reason, you'd need spectator mode or just to dig it out somewhat. And yeah. What else? What else? Let me see. What floor was that? Right here. A couple things that I will be providing the contents of my ender chest and my items on my person at the end of this, so that'll be that. I have a book that I keep all of the coordinates for various things. Bastions. Some. I thought I had more than those. Well, that's fine. Fortress, Nether Fortress. Spawner. That's a spider spawner. Turtles. I have a couple turtles sitting way off in the distance. For the end city, this end city right here is relatively close to a portal, and I have 2 shulkers in boats sitting there for the future. I wanted to make a shulker farm at some point. But yeah, most of the coordinates are in this little book, so you can find your way around with that. One more thing, I think. In the Nether. Right? Nope, not there. I think it's still here. Yes. Because I don't have a easy way down into the Nether. This is the one spot where it is accessible. It's just under the floor. In case anyone was wondering. Anything else? I did, if you saw, got the achievement for a lodestone. I added that. Let me sleep real quick. Don't know how the cats will react because I tamed them, but you can do with what as you will. Oh, that was another thing. The iron farm, it likes to produce cats as much as it does iron, so you'll find them just wandering around the base on occasion. I did add a lodestone to the base, and I made a compass for it. On the way to that, we've got the village I lived in for a little while. There isn't much here, except for a strip mine that I haven't touched in forever because my villagers just give me everything I need. There's an amethyst geode down there as well. And then the world spawn is over here. So I imagine when you open up this world, you will wind up here. I was around here somewhere. And I've got a chest over here with a compass for the base. And then I will provide just all my different items here. Oh. In the chest for the world download. And yeah, I will also be providing a link for my elevator test world in case anyone was interested in that. So yeah, there you go. Thank you. One thing I did forget to mention, I have another nether portal over here that leads to the roof of the nether. And I have a gold farm and piglin bartering farm up here. So I would just AFK here. The undead piglins, zombie piglins would make their way over. It's a simple farm with some turtle eggs that they're attracted to. Make their way over down the chute, take fall damage, and their drops are collected right in here. The flesh disposed of automatically. The gold collects here, and this light will come on when it's halfway full. And then you can just use that here. Put the gold in the cart, send it on its way. And then the lever for the timer is back here. That would activate and dispense gold just in time for them to make their trades. And yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you.